I am from Andover. I probably babysat some of these kids.
Last time the Minnesota Wild lost on the team's home ice was January 30th. Let that sink in for a second. Since the Wild lost at the X, Valentine's Day has come and gone, as says St. Patty's Day.
Especially with all the time that we had to talk about it, was the goaltending situations for both the men's and the women's teams here at UMD.
If you could leave one teammate in the bubble and not bring him back to Duluth, who would it be? I thought maybe you guys would have been on each other's nerves by now, but it seems like you're getting along really well.
Yeah. If I had to choose one, I'd say Cole for sure.
And I was talking to some of the guys earlier this week, and I asked, what is the most challenging part about playing the same team twice? And Cole Kepke said, there are really no surprises anymore.
A big part of that is because of this guy. Number 10, Kobe Roth, who if you ask the players to his left and to his right is so much more than the pucks he puts in the net.
And we're not supposed to root for teams, but I think you can kind of look at her story and root for a player last year. I mean, talking to her away from the ice, she'd have her leg in a boot, but she'd be all smiles. They don't know what it's like to end a season that's not in a national title. Little note about our situation tonight. Because of COVID, we cannot be inside of Hermantown Hockey Arena. And who would have thought that in February we'd be coming towards the end of this with such a storied rivalry? On the rink, Lawson McDonald was a pretty sweet addition, transferring from Nebraska Omaha to the University of Wisconsin Superior Yellow Jackets. In addition to his love for hockey, Lawson also loves to make videos.
When did you start editing and how did you get good at it?
I had a GoPro was the first thing I always used. I would just point and shoot and then pretty much just would go home, edit on iMovie.
Hey guys, so we are back from Christmas.
From there, the passion unfolded, and Lawson found that he could combine the love of hockey with his love for making videos.
Hey guys, I'm back and I'm bringing a great topic to talk about today.
From an informative video talking about the difference between Division I and Division III hockey to what life is like in a college hockey bubble during COVID-19.
I've had a ton of good feedback from from kids out there, from friends. That's definitely the coolest thing, and that's why I'm pretty much doing it. It's for those guys that aren't in college yet.
Now Lawson has a following on YouTube and even TikTok, where he has 109,000 followers and 4.8 million likes.
How do you juggle that as a full-time student, as a full-time college hockey player?
I've definitely had to change the way I've lived in college. I played so much Fortnite and video games, hung out with friends all the time. Pretty much when I'm not doing homework and I'm not with the team, then I just do the video stuff.
Chloe Johnson is all game, little talk. Unless, of course, she's playing in the driveway with her older brother, talking smack. What are some of your favorite ways to trash talk your brother?
Say he's trash and then foul him.
Chloe has the skill to back up her talk.
I challenge anybody to show me a better fourth grader.
Starks Academy coach Diami Starks took notice of Chloe 2 years ago on a racquetball court in Duluth.
I had a group of high schoolers that were doing some strength and conditioning things, hurdles, ladders, and up in the corner working with some tennis balls was Chloe, a second grader.
From there, under Diami's coaching, Chloe blossomed into a fourth grader who can challenge players even 8 or 9 years her senior. In fact, she has, at Diami's high school practices.
And I said, now girls, listen, don't take it easy on this girl now. She's in fourth grade, but she's a monster. I gave them all a heads up.
Because Chloe does not take it easy on them.
Chloe gets the ball, she pushes the ball full court, does a nifty little two-step move and gets a layup.
She also has the work ethic to match. How many hours a day do you think you spend with a basketball in your hand?
2 to 3 or more.
Now on the surface, Chloe may look like your average fourth grader with killer handles, but Chloe's story is so much more.
I think playing is the easy part.
Chloe struggles with anxiety and obsessive-compulsive disorder.
I think basketball lets her express herself in a way she couldn't do in any other avenue.
Prior to finding her love of basketball, Chloe's parents struggled to find the answer for their daughter.
It was so bad and so dark for so long.
Chloe found herself with a secret storm in her mental health. OCD causing her to wash her hands till they bled.
Practice.
Sending Greg and Heather to their knees for an answer.
Would pray oh God, can you just help us find something for Chloe that can just maybe get through to her.
Their prayer was answered on the basketball court.
That was her one release. That was her one way that she could just be who she is, no judgment.
So yeah, Chloe's good at basketball.
For a mom, like, it's super cool when she's a leading scorer. It's super cool when she's a leading assist getter.
But more importantly is the basketball community that Chloe has found.
I don't really know if anyone understands how important that is to Chloe and how it has literally saved her life.
A community that now includes a friendship with Lynx legend Sylvia Fowles.
Sylvia also, really connected with Chloe on the mental health piece too. They both kind of vibed on that Secret Storm theme. They really talk.
Diami added that Chloe's support system is going to take her far. How far? Chloe, what is your ultimate biggest dream in the entire
To
world?
play for UConn.
We're going to watch the game against the Blaze.
But before that?
Win a state championship with Marshall.